Patches, why are you always spreading lies?
Oh, yeah. Why am I always stealing assets that I never stole?
It's always a good way to...
Wait, actually? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Always a good way to start the stream. Accusing Patches of stealing everything. Well,
oh yeah. Hey, remember that thing I
origins
didn't
of Starsim.
Me too.
Patches, you should just get it with the hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too.
I think there's some money you made there, right?
Well, fucking, you know, let's accuse Patches of shit he didn't do, and then get mad about something else so that he can continue being mad about at me.
How many maps does this game have? Like what, 4?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Never. I've actually only played Kashyyyk like once. Oh, there goes Patches.
Use your refuse, just like I told them.
Oh, there he goes again. Mission failed. We'll get him next time, Patches. All right.
Mission failed. That's literally them right now. Is mission failed. We'll do fuck all next time, guys. It's not change anything about our methodology, no matter how many. So, the armory makes me think of like a kid who is constantly going through a bog full of like stickers and poisonous animals or animals that will hurt them. And it's just like a kid that just keeps running off into the forest to get themselves hurt, and they just keep doing it. How many times they fuck up. It's like, hey, you know, you wouldn't come home with your feet all torn up and you dying of something if you just stop running into the forest. But no, they just keep on doing it. Just keep on going into that forest. I'm sure you'll get to the other side eventually, guys. I'm sure you'll do it.
Screen sharing.
Why?
Is it streaming? Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch the screen share.
Well, Bull, are you actually streaming? Because I didn't get a notification.
It takes a little bit.
Oh, I got it.
Oh well, dang, I didn't.
No, I mean in Blightmore, I did not. It didn't pop up saying you're. You know.
Yeah, it takes a bit on like the Discord notifications for some stupid reason.
Oh, that's fucking silly.
It just works.
Yeah.
What is this girl doing? Is she like a sniper or something? Pop a grenade there. Shoddy, like a memory. Come on. Got him. It's just a prank, bro. Oh, I put down a turret. I think not. I wish I could like have an option to remove the scope if I, you know, am like close by. Don't use it. That hurts my body. Oh, I didn't get with a grenade. Dang it. I think they're a lot more generous with the skill points nowadays. I gotta be the one to spawn in. I'm gonna get a shotgun for this one.
Get that walker in your sights. Don't let up.
Oh shoot! I gotta destroy the walker. Yeah, come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Got him. Oh, never mind. So what do you guys think about the sequels? Honest opinion.
Sequels, they're not bad.
I'm not crazy about them, you know, but not bad, yeah. I want more crazy, like, off-brand, you know, not off-brand, but, you know, side stories. Like with the Han Solo stuff and the, who else got one? Rogue One, you know?
Yeah.
Dang it. Is that an impact grenade that I have? I'm trying to think of what I have on this thing. 9 grenade. Alright, guess we'll just rock that for a bit. That didn't work out in my favor. Come on, dude.
What? Go.
Have you guys actually played this game or no?
Yeah, I played it.
On the Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not at all. I don't want to waste my
uh,
time on it because it looks fancy, but
It's a good casual game, which is what every game in the last 3 years has basically been. Is a good
right.
casual.
But
Like
that's
even like Spider-Man and Red Dead essentially is a good casual game. You know, like
right,
you
but
pick it up
that's-
here and
I don't know.
there.
I feel like there's a lack of content for the amount of shit they like.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like it's like someone going to a fucking like forest full of minerals and water and trees and then just picking up a pebble and leaving. Like it's like what the fuck? You had all this shit, you just did this. Why?
Yeah. Well, I think they're also doing it bit by bit too, which is really annoying. So like, you know, like we're just
Have
now
you
getting all the
paid
Clone
your,
Wars stuff.
Have you paid your tilth to EA this month for your goodies, Bolt?
I paid a whole $5 for this game or $4,
Actually,
something
you're
like
gonna
that.
say that you're tight.
But I actually did buy this game full price for Bolton, on the PS4 because Bolton likes Star Wars a lot.
Right, but why did you pay full price? Why didn't you just wait until it went on sale?
Because I got it day one when it came out for him.
You're a silly, silly man.
Well, it was, you know, my little brother who loves Star Wars. And it gave me an excuse, too, to, you know, justify. And that was before everybody really knew, too, though, about it, you know? This was like, you know, people were like, well, it's gotta be better than Battlefront 1, you know? Like, that was kind of the mindset. That was before people actually got to play the game and be like,
I forgot that Battlefront 1 was a thing.
Battlefront 1 was a beautiful tech
that-
demo at the end of the day.
That one, that one's so fucking forgettable. I keep forgetting that this is supposed to be the second one.
Yeah.
Like, I completely... Like, even though this game is literally called Battlefront 2, I keep thinking this is the only one because the first remake they made was so fucking forgettable. Like, there's nothing to remember about it at all.
It was a good tech demo. The customization was better in it. You know. There was no Clone Wars. That was the other thing. Yeah. I remember that.
I mean, that's not unreasonable. Like, there was a Imperial campaign, I think, in the original one, I think. I don't remember what the story was for the first one.
You mean like 2005 or something like that?
Yeah, I know the first one and the second. Like the second one, you play in the 501st Legion and follow them. But I think the first one had a story, or I think there was just a story for each faction, and you just went through the maps. Like one of the tutorials for the Clone Wars, you played it as the droids on Naboo, and then the tutorial for like the Empire, you played as one of the fucking stormtroopers.
I mean, why would you be any other clone group?
Oh shit, there's a free thing for The Sims coming out? Or is my shit downloading? Oh, no. Alright.
I do, on the PSP and all that?
Yeah, I had it on DS too, so it was really good. Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
bad. Like, that was where Battlefront 3 was supposed to take place, apparently. Like, right after that.
Alright, so we've been talking about video game douchebaggery all day, basically. Let's forget SWS for a while, just because I'm tired of talking about those fucks, and there's literally no way they can ever contact me again, despite
Wasn't
their
brought in
efforts.
the conversation at all. Patches is like, alright, so... I mean,
Well, no, we were talking about it like right before this stream and as it was starting, but I want to bring up this as we continue to, like, talk about video game douchebaggery.
Right,
What do you
Patch.
think the difference is, Bolt, between on Sims 4, between the difference between the game packs and the expansion packs?
here, let me call a professional. Bella!
Well,
Bella!
well, the thing is they seem to like have the same amount of shit.
Give me a second. I called a professional. I needed to call a professional for this. What's the difference between the expansion packs and the game packs on Sims?
Game packs are $20 and there's less stuff in them.
Okay.
And the expansion packs are $40 and there's a lot more stuff in them.
Alright.
Game packs typically, sometimes they have worlds,
Yeah.
but most of the time they don't.
Yeah. What's a good game pack? As like an example of like quality.
One of the best game packs. Do not get Spa Day. That's the worst game pack of all.
Yeah.
Best ones are probably,
First order moving in on
What's
key
it called? The
position
outdoors
in
one, the
Miami.
camping one.
Yeah.
And then they just came out
I
with
have that one.
Strangeville.
Strangerville. See,
I
that's the
have it,
first
but
one
it
I've
looks
seen
good.
so far
Why
that's
don't
like
you have it?
actually a
Because I don't
thing.
have money.
Oh my gosh.
And then
You just
Well,
you
I
just spent $100 today on mascara or something, right?
it was makeup,
Some of that.
foundation, and
Same
primer.
thing.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. The reason I bring that up is like one of the game packs like sounds like it should be an expansion, which is the vampire shit. That's a game pack, not an
Wait, the
expansion.
vampire stuff is a game
I
pack?
thought
Yeah,
expansions were like
Why
they
is it
added
not?
new. Well, I thought expansion packs were like it adds a new level, like a new world, and then it adds a new game mechanic.
Go to like the jungle.
Yeah.
That's a game pack.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't that be a? I don't. That's why I'm asking what the fucking difference is, because they seem to be the same thing.
So basically, game packs are just expansion packs, but cheaper.
It's smaller.
Okay.
They just have less shit to them,
Smaller and
but
cheaper.
okay.
Okay.
It's the only one I have is
That's
the get to
alright,
work one,
alright.
and
Um,
like I have one of each. I never
why are
get
the
anything
DLC
from the
so
stuff.
expensive?
Um,
Like
I
for
can answer
instance,
that one, just
like
max it,
cats
that's
and
why.
dogs. Like that should be in the game by now. Like,
Okay.
every
Okay, so
game
people-
ever made by The Sims has that as a DLC for
Okay,
some reason.
people bitch a storm up and down because at EA for shit like this, right?
Yeah.
But Maxis is the #1 like worst contender for fucking I think why EA gets more attention than Maxis does, even though Maxis is worse than EA,
Yeah.
is just because they only have one franchise that they focus on, which
I
is
don't
The
know,
Sims.
just
The
wants
Sims
to
is
know.
not universally popular.
Yeah. How much have you
EA
spent
has
on
a
DLC?
fuck ton of games all over a fuck ton
Give
of
me like
genres.
a allotment.
Okay, so what's the info say?
Okay. And add up everything except for Stranger.
No, just add up
can't right
everything
now.
that's not free, so don't let her add the free shit.
I can't tab out and all that. Dang.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I
So,
think that's just why
Have you
it's
paid
just
full
max
price for everything?
fucking
No.
bunch of
Oh,
assholes.
I
okay.
didn't pay full price for everything.
Okay. Dang. See, that
I
DLC is
think I
very
have
expensive.
everything. I have everything except for Strangerville and my first pet stuff because I refuse to have my first pet stuff
Why?
because
Because
it is
it's
a
just hot garbage
it is
for
a
the pet stuff.
pack to an expansion pack. They should just put everything that's in the stuff pack in an expansion pack instead of wanting more money.
Yeah,
I mean, she's not wrong.
but they want the money.
I don't want money.
She's like legit not wrong.
She isn't. That's the thing. I've been enjoying my little playthrough on Sims 3. However, as much as I do like traveling around the town and whatnot, I don't do it as often. So maybe it is worth it just for the Sims 4 of...
How many? Which of the ones do you have?
Huh?
Which of the ones do you have?
I don't have any of the expansions for Sims 4, I think. I bought the game day one when it came out on a disc. And then it transferred over from a disc copy to a digital copy. I don't know how, but I own that game. I have the disc copy still with me. I never bought it as a digital, and for some reason I have a digital copy now.
That's just how Maxis is.
Which I'm completely okay with. Like that's baller, you know. But I got the game day one, and I got the limited edition or something like that, which is nothing really impressive in terms of like, you know. I don't think it actually gives you an expansion. It might give me like a stuff pack from when the game came out or something stupid, but...
Well, if anything, I would not want a version of Sims from when it first launched, just because, like, they took out a lot of shit from The Sims 3, a lot of shit I'm 100% sure they were planning on making DLC, but decided not to because of the backlash. Like, a big thing when Sims 4 first came out was they're like, where are pools? Where is this option? Where is that option? I am 100% sure Maxis was going to make a fucking DLC out of pools, but decided not to because it was going to already raise more hell. And they just added it back into the game later for free.
Yeah, that's really stupid. You know, but if I really wanted to, I could just go on my sister's account and
Just do everything.
play. Yeah, play with the DLC. I mean, it's just tedious switching between the accounts. That's why I wish there was like a, you know,
But then they wouldn't get money pulled.
Exactly. A what's it called? Steam style family share, you know,
Sharing.
like I can do on
Yeah.
Sims 3. You know, like I don't actually own Sims 3 as a digital copy, but I own the disc for it too, though. But of course, no DLC or anything. So. Just think about it. People think it's really bad digitally for all the DLC they were making. Just imagine all the like disc DLC. Like I don't think these kids
for Sims
realize
3
that
I
was
had.
worse. You know?
I don't know if I still have it, but at one point I had Sims 3 on disc, and I had to run 2 separate discs for all my shit and install it. And I think I still have it on my computer somewhere. But the 2 DLCs I had were the Ambitions pack or whatever, or the Nighttime Evil, the one that unlocks the Alchemist shit. And then I had another one that was just procs and shit, and I bought it. I got it as a birthday gift for my mom back when I was younger. And that shit took forever to install, especially on my crappy computer. Now, since everything's digital, it's a lot faster to download regardless of your computer, because it's not reading a fucking disc on shitty hardware. It's digital. It just depends on your internet speed, not your hardware. I mean, yeah, if you have a shitty computer that can't run The Sims, you're fucked out of luck anyways. But I feel not having discs is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Just because you would have to not only, like with discs, you not only have to worry about the download, or not the download, the installation, if your computer can run it, you also got to worry about your disc tray, if you have a shitty disc, just a bunch of other shit.
There's one good thing about that, though, that I think about, is that I can just give it to my friend, you know, and be like, I bought this one thing, now all of us have it, so like...
I think that's another reason why probably they prefer digital, so you can't do that shit anymore. Like, everybody can install a copy of Sims 3 for free because of this one disc. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that in the butt.
Yep.
We're gonna give Bolt some crazy hair because I'm making you right now.
Sims
I still
4.
haven't finished that other household.
From rags to riches, Sims 4. Power to poverty.
From rags to retard.
Yas.
Well, I'm gonna give you a goatee.
Bolt doesn't like goatees.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't he have like a
He sounded like a
facial
sex
hair in real life?
You called my character a sex offender in Fallout 76 when he had a goatee.
Oh, that type of goatee. Yeah, I'm talking about just the mustache and the single like chin strap. You know. I think that's what it's called.
I can't get Bolt's hair right. He's got like an orangey hair that I'm not seeing in here.
They don't have a brown hair at all.
Well, like yours is like a mixed style of like hair. Like it's not completely brown, but it's not completely orange. It's like somewhere in the fucking middle, and this game does not have that.
So another big thing, if you guys ever do pick up Battlefront 2 for whatever reason, because it's also $4, the one thing you want to do that I actually never do in any other game is enable VSync and have a command line to lock the main menu at 60 FPS. You might be like, why? I like running it at 1000 FPS. Well, your graphics card doesn't. My graphics card last night was like 90 degrees Celsius on the main menu. Why? Because they didn't cap it for whatever reason. They were like, we'll just burn your graphics card up, so you have to buy another one. Why?
You can buy this EA one right here.
Yeah, would you like the EA Star Wars? You know, they actually had a Star Wars graphics card, like a Battlefront 2. It was like a white, I think 1060 or 1080 or something like that. Or 1070. One of those, like 3 brands. I remember that though.
I'm actually making you a fucking Mandalorian in this, but I also did your Under Armour because I don't know, Bull. Would you swim in your armor if you were a Mandalorian?
Are you talking about Sims?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Actually, wait, you can just download my character.
You have a charlocker somewhere?
Yeah,
Where do I get it from?
This stream is actually about to change in a second from freaking Starsim, Star Wars to Sims. Look up, just look up my name. Look up Rybolt Household. It might be under that. It might not be under my name. It's under Households, I think. Or you can look up, if you add me as a friend on Origin, the VTECHGUY, it might show up there.
Oh, did you see that dropkick?
No, I did not.
Enter name. Rybolt.
I've never played Starfighter Assault, so I'm about to play it for the first time.
Do that. What is it? I'm curious.
Huh?
I'm curious. What is it?
What?
Starfighter Assault.
It's just the, you know,
Okay.
Starfighters. That's really all it is. It's, you know,
So
TIE
I'm
fighters, X-wings.
100% sure, Bolt, that you do not have long hair and tits and tattoos. So you wanna try this one again? What's your shit called?
Try the add the VTEC guy, and then you should be able
Well,
to
I
look up.
looked up rival, and it's literally some chick with like glossy hair and huge tits and tattoos. I'm pretty sure that's not you, and their name is Mr. Rival.
Sorry. Try the VTEC guy. But like,
VTEC
if
guy.
that doesn't work, add me as a friend on Origin, and then it'll show under like friends, households, or something like that. That took forever to get onto a game of Starfighter
They
Assault.
family looks. All right. We're just gonna fucking go to Origin, cause.
Really.
How do I?
My wife's name is Summer Holiday. So when I
What,
had a
Summer
daughter,
Holiday?
my wife, her name is Summer Holiday, and then there was a Winter Holiday.
I'm old, sorry.
She's gonna die. Well, she's not in my household. She was one of those like randomly generated ones that I just stumbled across and was like, you're my wife today," and it happened in 24 hours because she came over and brought me a fruitcake. So I gave her
Fucking open.
I gave her the gift back of love.
Time to open Origin. I see you doing the Starfighter shit, Beal.
I have
You having
no
the
idea.
fun?
I have no idea. I'm not a big space is something that I'm not really crazy about, honestly. I like the concept of like other aliens and all that, but I think in terms of just a blank space out there, I'm not crazy about it. So like that's why I love No Man's Sky planets, but I don't like the No Man's Sky like space stuff in particular.
How do you feel about fucking Elite Dangerous? There we go.
I probably would not like it. If it's just space, I wouldn't enjoy it.
It's not just space. I think you should try the VR version.
Like
'cause
it's
I
gotta
think you'd
have
like that.
planets and all that, you know.
No, it does. Like you can do that.
Like I want to go to planets and be able to like travel, like space engineers, like go from planet to planet and just ruin it or whatever. You know?
I think I added you? Question mark. You have a stormtrooper as your thing.
Yeah, it's old. What's going on here? Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try to
was
refine you.
Origin. I think I got just says I'm playing.
I'll have to make goof. Do you have a goof somewhere, or should
Friends. I think I have a. No, I don't have a goof. I think Viv
I
has a
goof?
goof.
I'm gonna make you share rooms with Viz. How do you feel about that?
What's your name on here, Patch? Is it just Patchwork?
I just added you, yeah. We're gonna put goof is in the basement. How do you feel?
Are you?
I don't approve.
What's your name on here? I don't see.
I just added you. I just sent the friend request.
I didn't get it.
Said friend request sent. You have Beegs and Haig on here.
Are you Mr. Zombie, dude?
Yeah, that's me. I forgot I had to change this. How do I change this?
I don't know. I think people actually use Origin.
I will fix it some other day of the year.
People only do it for Apex, honestly, now.
Let me fucking. Alright, so how do I, like... friends. I don't have any friends or followers.
Where you dead at?
How do I download your shit?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out later. I'm not even done creating you. Whoops.
No, don't Mr. Lock on to me. No. No. How do I do a barrel roll in this game?
Yes.
See, the space combat, like, dialogue is really good for the clones. I wish I could say the same for just normal fighting. It doesn't really seem like that. Getting torn up.
Take down that communications array. Then they're trapped here with us.
There's a little clone dude on the back.
That cruiser's taken a lot of damage. Defend it. From the equation.
Where it is
Yes, I
dude's
would like to
at.
put a hat on this man.
Take out the communications array.
Got him.
Can't afford for them to call in more.
I don't know, 2 elimination streak doesn't seem like it at all.
Got him in my sight.
See, I don't know what you would ever need to wear formal wear for.
If it was a, you know, wedding or something, or like a
Fucking Bolt's gonna show up to a wedding in a goddamn Mandalorian
I
outfit.
can
Yes.
ask. I can ask a professional if you want.
Are you gonna call your sister back into the room?
Yeah, when I need to wear formal wear.
What, she won't allow you to wear things?
I don't know, she would just know when you would need to wear it.
Well, no, I meant for you specifically. Like, what the fuck are you gonna be doing in this game that requires formal wear?
Oh, I'm getting married or something?
Because most don't. I think most workplaces in the game have their own uniform, right? Imagine showing up to the army and being like, "I'm ready to go, boy.
Yeah.
Send me into space." They're just gonna be like, "Get this fucking dude out of here, like now."
Show up to the army dressed as a Mandalorian.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do for when you're swimming? I'm just gonna leave your fucking helmet on, but you're just gonna get butt ass naked. You're just like, can't. And the funny thing is on your casual wear, I have your helmet off, so you can see your face, but when you swim, you put it on.
It's like, can my dude actually pee standing up? That's the real question.
Yes.
Because I know you can mess with all that now, which is really funky.
You can even get dudes to be pregnant, which I'm not even gonna fucking go into that. We're not gonna go there.
Yeah, dude, it's the what's it called? The aliens.
Yeah, we're just not gonna go there with a 10-foot pole. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is athletic. You need some boots. These boots are made for walking. Walking all over you.
One day these boots are gone. Hey, oh, dang it, I take your mouth.
Walking all over you. Oof, that smells.
I tried to fight back these ninjas, but they fought back harder. So they played.
How's that working out for you, Goof?
Fought
Oh my goodness.
fought
I'm
back
getting,
incredibly harder.
The communications array is almost done for.
Come on, we need to eliminate this dude already.
Everyone's in one little room.
Dang, I think I collided with that one dude. Can I not respawn? Is that a thing? Okay, there we go. I feel like my my starship should be going a lot faster than this. I don't know. I killed Cat.
Communication array destroyed. Let's clear the air of enemy fighters before we attack the heart of the ship.
Engage enemy fighters. I'll wait for further orders. Let's go. Oh no, please don't.
You guys are powered, dude. No way.
Dang it. I'm flipping and flying everywhere. Hey gamer, what's up Lego?
It's Lego in the chat.
Yeah. Don't step on the Lego. Give me my ARC 180s back. Yeah, actually, didn't they rename the ARC 180s back to 170? Actually kind of sad about that if they did. I kind of just preferred it as ARC 180s, something cool. I will say this is a better looking and objective based, you know, assault in the air. But I did like going inside and as a trooper and just messing things up too. That was bundles of joy in Battlefront 2. Dang, I'm gonna crash and die there. New. Wait, what is it? Oh no.
What happened now?
At the little control center. You destroy the core. Do we go inside of it? Don't think we don't have a weed
Did y'all
amount.
see people are calling pollution racist because apparently more people are affected by, like, more minorities are affected by,
Poverty.
Everything's racist, goof.
Pollution. Isn't the weather racist also, though? Didn't they say that one?
yeah,
A
they
thing
said
that
air
doesn't have
conditioning.
consciousness? Yeah, it's definitely racist.
No, it was air conditioning. It said air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
Yeah, things that don't have sentience can have sentient thought, correct.
Back online. Get out of there. The blast doors are closing seconds. We need to hit the control
Defend.
tower.
Not today. Not today. Got him. Got. Oh, and I defeated also. Really? Really? Alright, let's see. I want to be Yoda. So I will say that's the one thing I drastically hate about Battlefront 2 is if they're gonna let you play as like the Millennium Falcon against the CIS, why don't they already just do something that people would actually like to do and be like, oh, here's, you know, the clones versus the Empire, you know? Or how about CIS versus First Order, you know? Or, you know, whatever. I don't understand the whole... They're gonna throw all the heroes in here as like an amalgamation because they don't have enough heroes.
Or they could have done this thing. It's really fucking simple, Bolt, called just look up some more dudes out of the thousands upon thousands of Jedi that existed during those eras. Like, there's other people that existed. They're just too fucking lazy to, like, look them up.
Yeah.
Like, it might be brand recognition, sure, but maybe people will learn about new, like, they'll see Yoda that exists in this game, and they're like, oh,
Shop
who's this person? And who's that person?
Yeah,
Here are
what
all
is it,
these new
Shop
people I've
Thai?
never heard of. Let me go look them up. And if they look them up, they'll go buy more products involving those characters because
Kyle
they, I don't
Katarn.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
they'll get
everyone-
attached to those
Dude,
characters.
everyone loved, what's his name? Not just Starkiller. Yeah, Kyle Katarn, General Ron Koda. You know? Bring those guys back for a few runs, right?
No, Bolt, not necessary.
So why would we do that? Why would we do fun things?
It's illegal, Bolt. You can't have fun.
You can't have fun. Yeah, this is the anti-fun zone.
Fucking, just EA is just grown up Starsim.
You're right. The college years.
No, they're
Everyone's
the
stuck in high
people
school.
actually making money when they make retarded decisions. The difference between EA and
No, I won't
Starsim
do
is that
that.
when EA makes dumb decisions, they still make money at the end of the day.
Yep. I don't know. Hey, we lost somehow.
You did it, Bolt. You saved everybody.
We did it. We saved Starsim.